Welcome everyone back to the channel. We got loads of uploads this week. Tomorrow we'll have another video up. So yeah, let's get into Smackdown. Smackdown in 2 minutes. This was WWE made a very bold decision and I'm gonna back it. I really like this decision. So let's talk about it. Let's get involved. Like, subscribe, share about your mates, and let's get into Smackdown. The show with Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. Cutting a promo, Roman, he's the new Universal Champion. And Heyman pretty much said that he's the only one that deserved it. You can't have a monster holding the title, or the Fiend. Roman deserved it, he's the right guy. And they leaned into his, why he left for life-threatening illnesses. And what happens, fans booed him when he's working throughout all this back in the day. And that's why he's aligned himself with Heyman. And then, backstage, Jey Uso comes out and he's like, he sees, Roman, I haven't seen in a long time, how have you been? But what's the deal with Paul Heyman? He's questioning his antics. But either way, it's still on good terms, and they say, yeah, it's whatever. We had Miz and Morrison versus Heavy Machinery. This was an okay match. Heavy Machinery won. And backstage, Big E hyping himself up because Xavier was set to return. But what happens? Sheamus jumps him. Sheamus puts him through a car bonnet. Does his finisher. Not the bro kick, the other one. I forgot what it's called. And yeah, sends him through the glass of a car. Awful for Big E. He's out of the Fatal 4-Way match. And then we had the women's tag team rematch between Baszler, Jax, Banks and Bayley. This was a great match. Baszler and Jax retain. And then after this, Bayley finally explodes, battering Sasha Banks, taking out the knee that got injured during the match, and putting a chair in between her head and stamping on it. Absolutely exploded it. They finally done the turn. Bayley absolutely battered living daylight Dr. Sasha Banks. And Zayn promo saying that he's the rightful Intercontinental Champion. Hardy and AJ both come out and they brawl between themselves. And Zayn gets the better of this brawl. And then now Jey Uso is in the Fatal 4-Way match. They've added him in. And he wins the Fatal 4-Way match. And he is fighting his cousin for the Universal Championship. Got a lot more time I could talk Smackdown now. Not as much happened, but the things that did happen were all massive moments. Jey Uso, personally I think this is a great decision. I know a lot of people are like, it's a tag team guy, it's Uso. Obviously, Jey Uso is Roman Reigns' cousin. And that really says it all. It's his own cousin. And obviously, I'd rather see the face of the Rock out of the cousins. But Jey Uso finally getting his opportunity after 10 long years. So, I'm happy. This is going to be a great story, a great little feud, I reckon. They could really do good stuff here. The promos between them both will be fantastic. Yeah, so let me know what you enjoyed about Smackdown. Like, subscribe. We've got a lot of things coming out this week. And I'll see you all in the next one.